them. You can see them running. Later you say, you saw them running, right? Later you will say your colonial is your problem, right? Later you will say colonial master is your problem. I am seated here, a whole me, 16 years in Europe of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. From your pedophile Italy to your pedophile France to your pedophile Germany, I am now in Scandinavia. You are still recruiting pedophiles, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks like yourself to disturb my peace. I'm glad I'm in Scandinavia. I'm glad that men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black children, they stood for me in this land like you have never, not even in your black Africa where my rape, abuse, and assault started, like your pedophile children that you are sending around me. You think this is a joke? When calamity and agony will continue to outside your black children from Africa to the diaspora, don't pretend like you don't know where your problem is coming from. The white Arabic Asiatic people here in this kind of land, you see white people, I've never felt racist by them. It is your Arabic people. Those Hamd Azwan and your worthless Arabic people, children marrying pigs, that always started my rape. In your Africa, my first rapist was a Muslim, then your pedophile Christian Abrahamic brother, then unbeliever. In Italy, my first rapist was a Muslim. Above 10 times, above 20 times rape, abuse, and assault. In your Italy alone, Brescia, Milano, Venice, even when I called them out, your police in Italy said I merit to be raped. You think I'm coming back to a land where you raped me about 20 times? Where everybody I know, they have told you, from Africa to the diaspora, you say you want to be in my life? You said I'm crazy? You said I have corona. Say it to my face. What is corona? Who created corona? The pedophiles that weaklings called men that me I can carry inside my stomach for 9 months. How many men on this earth have ever bettered a child through your butthole or your pussy? You weaklings called men. You inferiority complex. You bastard mammons. You animals in human forms. You intimidated men, not men enough. How many of you have breeded a fucking woman or a man from your stomach? You men that created your pedophile religion, your pedophile tradition, your pedophile pandemic, your pedophile rapist, COVID pandemic, your pedophile entertainment industry, your pedophile everything ruling this earth. You men, you are creating it up and down and over again. How many of you have breeded anybody? 9 months you carry another human being in your stomach. How many? You are disgracing the few decent men left on this earth. The same way the bastard worthless women, especially the lesbians that eat STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, pussies that want me to be in your group. You are joining these worthless men, not men enough, to be disturbing this earth. How many of these men have breeded women like you or men like themselves? How many? Cougar hoe, prostitute women, escorts, ashawo olosho, fuck man, fuck women in your entertainment industry, like the men are fucking men and women there to be famous for eternity. Just like they've humiliated all of you in all ways, to have a roof over your head today, to have a job, you have all done things that ordinary eyes will be disgusted at. This is why you are all sold out. I'm not. You are all bunch of sold out. I'm not. From your entertainment industry and whatnot. Today is Sunday. The children of these pedophile children, I'm glad they are blacks. And they started this particular live right now. You saw them in the beginning. These are black children that were putting camera to my face when I'm seated here. They were over there. I was telling them, don't put your phone to my face. They started talking the rubbish they are talking. Saying me, I have COVID. Bitch ass motherfucker, this is not 2019. The rape that you raped, abused me, the men and the women, you use your COVID mask from your pedophile Italy to pedophile France to grab my ass and my breast. When I tell Scandinavia people, they are shocked. You have not apologized yet. You have not used your CCTV cameras to bring out. So you want to come and be resurfacing the evil you have been doing to me without apology? You want to resurface the rape and abuse, the ass breast grabbing that men, women, even your bastard children that I'm old enough to be their mother, grab my ass and my breast. You have not apologized. I left you in your pedophile Italy. I left you in your pedophile France, your pedophile Germany. I'm in Scandinavia. You have recruited pedophiles again for 1 year. I had Swedish person Noma. The Arbeit for Medligen today, they have my activity report for Arbeiter or for Fujoba. The migration vacants, they have my records there too. You go for the scatter vacants, they have my record there too. There is no way you are going to tell anybody that I came here to look for a man or a woman. All your lies, all your infatuation, all your projection, all your illusions, every lies you have ever told against me, whether you are a man or you are a woman, you are white, Arabic, Asiatic, black from Africa to the diaspora. I I rain calamity and agony on your head like every drop of the waters of this earth. On my behalf and on behalf of every innocent person you've done this. You think you are going to be lying on me? I say your big get to Obama, Trump, and your months that are beneath my feet. Who are you? My ahura, my grace, my divineness, my presence alone on this earth surpasses the grace that abides on all of you. Talk less of you want to come and share my whole life. So if I don't allow you to be in my life, I will be on the streets. I'd rather die living under a rock. I'd rather die living under a rock than permitting any man or woman on this earth to come into my life again. I will not die well. Acquaintance to you are not going to be to me. There are people respecting my boundaries. There are people in this Canada that have cried on my behalf. There are people in this Canada that are standing for me as I'm here, mocking all of you. You are not coming back into this life. Come and enter my life again and let me see. Talk about these useless strangers that you are recruiting. You want to be telling people I'm crazy? Yes, those are your black children. You can, yes, exactly. You can see he was singing to Accord with what you were hearing under just now. The rubbish you were hearing under now is this bastard that was singing it. This is your upcoming Kanye West that will marry another worthless porn star Kim Kardashian. There, that is him. That is your upcoming saucy ASAP Rocky. Those are your upcoming worthless children. Be in Dubai, fucking dog for Salam Aleikum children marrying pigs. These are the children that you are breeding on this earth. Tomorrow you say your colonial is your problem. You and your colonial, you are the problem of your own human race. You see these black children that you are sending around me, children like this grab my ass and my breast. During your pedophilia. During your see, I'm just looking at all of you. You see the way I'm talking. This is not anger. This is pure disgust within me. I swear, if I lie, may I not die. I'm the most happiest person on the surface of this earth. Because why? I'm childphobic, sexphobic, petphobic, acquaintance-phobic. You will never be acquaintance of the shadow of my shame. Me, you will do me evil. See, the people that created that life philosophy that says when you are doing somebody evil, you are hurting somebody, that the person will be your fool. Let me be a fool for anybody. May I not die well. I gave your human race love for 30 years. I fed white Arabic Asiatic blacks. I washed the asses of bastard children of yours. I took them to school. I brought them back. I cooked for them. I washed their uniform. I washed their clothes for free. I took care of your old people. I cleaned their houses. I did their shopping for them for free. From Africa to the whole of your diaspora where I've ever lived. I took care of people. Even up to dead body, dead grave. I went to a clean grave for people I don't know. Every country I ever lived in, every country I ever stayed in or vacated at, I always took care of one person or the other, all the young children since 16 years in this Western world. Then I came to find out that 30 years on this earth, from your pedophile Africa to this pedophile Western world, I'm carrying above 30 years of above 30, 40 times uncountable rape, abuse and assault, breast ass grabbing. That only from 2019 alone, to 2022 and up to last a couple of weeks here, the police that you recruit, that you pay, they strap my bra off my chest. They strap my pants off my waist and left me with pad, my menstruation pad. I was asking them which crime did I commit. They were men and women doing this to me. They were laughing at me. They bent me over like this with my hand touching. See, you see this table? I don't know how they bent me, and my hand started touching table like this. From the back, they bent my hand. Like this. I don't know how those bastard police. See, they dislocated one. See, I'm alive today is grace. I've told you people. I carry the grace that nobody, all of you on this earth, a drop of my grace, you don't own it. You think it is easy to be carrying above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault, molest for the past 30 years? That even up to a couple of weeks here, the evil policies that you used to give good policies bad names, I've been failed by police in this Western, in this Canada land. In your Italy, no police failed me. They mocked me. They laughed at me. They even sexually abused me too. And told me I merit to be raped and abused. Don't you know, stuprato bene. Even when my own biological mother wanted to use me for prostitution in your Italy, go to your Italian land. I've reported that more than 1 billion times. You did nothing. You gave me 10 years of financial abuse. And then you bastard in that Italy, just like they did to me in France and Germany, like you are still recruiting them to make me be on the street. I'm glad I'm in Scandinavian. Scandinavians are watching. Your pedophile America with your FBI, CIA, NSA, with your UK, you join them there. From afar, you have been playing your part. We see everything that happens on your social media. Your mom made social media. Me, I'm watching you. I study all of you every day. Your chin on chin, you've been behind the scene. The ones that even annoy me past is the chin on chin. Just look at you look like trash. Flat face, flat nyash, flat head, flat breath, smelly, dusty, crusty like this salam alaikum children marrying pigs and Italians smelly and French people that think you are the first false thinking most motherfuckers on this earth. You will have the audacity to be creating code V. It's like creating a charger. You call it charger. You say charger, it's charging you. Charger, we control you. You will just wake up and create code vid. Words from the mouth of a human being like me that have blood in your veins. You have 2 eyes, 1 head, 2 ears, everything from my head to my toes, the same like yourself. You will say you want to create something that will control me when you cannot give me oxygen. See, this is why on my timeline, if you know now, since I've banned all you chin on chin, don't be coming to the library like you were doing in Stockholm to come and say Useta. Ike is Useta here. Inte Useta here. My Useta, my apology, you are giving it to me in the public, like all of you that I've known in my past. From Africa to the diaspora, I've told you there is no one of you that I want back in my life. I rather die than want any of you. See, be fantasizing. Create your lies very well. Lie to yourself very well. Continue to infatuate, to pedalize, calculate what people eat, drink, and wear, sexualize it, send your smack and pay your fly monkey, recruit your pedo narcissistic animals in human forms like yourself very well. I said what I said. 2023, you are dying there for eternity. I rather die living under a rock that permits you to come back. You want to be back to my life? You want to come back to my life? Is that what you said? Give me a list. Give me a list of all of your name and one reason why you should be back in my life. You will also tell the world one thing that you have done for me that is essential. If you like, go to the homeless shelter and go and be living food there. Rapist men and women. And when I say rapists, these women, they want to come and be spreading themselves. When I say rapists, I've seen men rape children like I've seen women rape children too. You are not special. Your children are not special if I'm not. If I've been raped from the age of 1, every one of you breeders, you and your bastard privileged children, you are not special. You are children eater. You breed your children to be using them to predate and look for people's happiness. You are not going to be using mine. You calculate your life on my head. I swear, Mother Nature will calculate calamity and agony on the heads of your children. Far from me and far from the people like me that are not involved in your pedophilia. There are people like me who don't want you near us. We don't want you near our peace of mind. We are tired. Mother Nature is tired. All the abandoned children on your earth, you are still breathing. You are not going to be using me. You see this talk that you are making me to talk. The little food that I ate from your smelly homeless shelter. You want to use your stress and your bastard children to take it away from me. I dare you and your children to eat under any roof on this earth. I dare you to. You see, your slaves are laughing over there. You are causing me pain. You are using me to train your children. I'm 30 years of this earth. I never raped nobody. I never took food away from the mouth of nobody. You are calling me crazy? I will curse your children. You are using me to feed your children that I did not kill, that I did not put in poverty. You say your children have suffered poverty in your Africa? Your bastard children that you spread your legs to breed? I did not fuck with you. I did not enjoy sex with you. You fucked. You raped yourself. You pimped yourself. You manipulated yourself. You are going to die with that responsibility. Far from me and away from people that did not birth like me. You are telling people that I'm crazy because I figured you out and I flung you out of my life. Your children, they eat under any roof. They eat wool. If they don't eat wool, may I not die well. There are people clapping for me as I'm talking right now because enough is enough. You have done too much. Your children dare to live under any roof. They will live in calamity and agony. They will breathe calamity and agony. They will drink calamity and agony. They will smell calamity and agony. What is wrong with you? Imagine if I'm dead, you will tell people I could not survive rape, abuse, and assault. That is what you will tell yourself behind doors. But on the news, you will tell them I could not survive pandemic. Or your COVID created by who? You that cannot give me oxygen. I'm talking, they are saying Osaru, Ashawo Osaru. You are the ones telling them I'm crazy. You are the one that say you are my secretary. You are the one that tell them in the homeless shelter that she's crazy, she's Wendy Williams. Or you pedophile Joe, pimp, that was trying to pimp it to different useless, what do they call them? Men and women. A lot like you. This one like you. This one like you. This one like you. Even when I told you I was sexually predated and abused by somebody in front of my house that other people stood for me, they almost called police. You, Joe, what did you tell me? Hey, stop making it a big deal. They predate everybody. It's not a big deal. As a big brother, animal in human form that you were the first friend I met in your Italy. You are not special, sicko. The more they call your name, the more they remind me of all the disgusting things that make me beat you the last time I beat you. Motherfucker, if I catch you again, for the fact that they are still mentioning your name. Even if I beat you, you were still supposed to look for means. You have your social media where you watch me every day. You stalk my life every day. You all of you I'm complaining about. See, today you have not written any apology. The last person that wrote me was Chimeze Michael, pedophile. I was in Stockholm. I stayed there for outside 4 months. They thought maybe if they make me stay inside, even till cold, or my finger pull off, I will not call him and say, can I come to your house? Me. Come to your house, Chimeze, make her not die. Were you rapist that raped Hilo, raped your auntie? You that sent me to coma 2 times? You bastard? Me come and live under your roof? See, there is no man or woman on this earth I will share under the same roof with. I'd rather die sleeping on the street against my wish than sleep under the same roof with anybody. You took my wealth away from me. 16 years plus is what I was in my document. 17th of February 2009, I got to your Western world. 16 years plus in my document. I was looking for a job already. I did not want to be full at 18 or full at 20 or full at 30 or 40 like your society uselessly say. You took everything away from me. You saw my vision. You saw that I was going to work and make myself what I want to become. You took all away from me. Now, me, I'm telling you what it is going to be. Whether you all like it or not, my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket, delivery job, you must go leave it alone. I say what I want to be. Nobody wants to be in your multi-million-dollar industry. I've dined with your presidential, I've dined with your presidential governor, Miss World, Miss Universes, royal levels. I've done all that. I'm no longer interested. I used to know your useless celebrity of your industry from Africa to the diaspora. I'm no longer interested. What I'm interested in is enjoying the remaining of my years I have on this earth. The same way I gave you love for 30 years. I'm going to take 30 back. No human being on this earth will share my happiness again. I gave it to you abundantly and I'm enjoying it abundantly. So your face is come and change it. Remember, I was also not born poor. I was not born rich. I was born fucking wealthy. My father used to have 5 to 15 drivers. My dad, Jezebel mother, used to have at least 5 to 8, even sometimes 10 helps around her on a daily basis. When you say wealthy, I was born fucking wealthy. Unlike you people, you don't know what privilege is. You don't know what being wealthy is. You don't have anything to impress me. If your Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, and your Musk put together cannot talk to the shadow of my sister, they're a motherfucking sexist man or woman. Or any entertainment industry, or your pedophilic man-made religion, your politics, your traditional, or your worthless royal, all of you are worthless. Because if I ask you now also, what have your royalty, your politics, your tradition, your fame industry done for me? Is this what your gods preach? That should be, even when I'm not on live, the moment I log onto any phone or any computer, all of you are there. Is that what your God teach? Is that what your gods are teaching? To be predators, children marias, stalker predator, people that sexualize people's food? Is that what your fucking gods are teaching you? Is that what your tradition teaches? Is that what your legislation in your pedophilic man-made politics teaches? Your royal households, is that what you teach too? Because if you ask me what you have done for me, from Africa to the diaspora, you have not done anything for me. I cannot be speaking the truth that for 30 years I stood for people, you put me on the streets. They are still mentioning Osaru. They are still, whether it's Osori you are saying or you are saying Osaru, I don't want to hear it. This is why I've never done evil to nobody in my life. Because apology is a disease to my ear. I don't accept it. I don't want... the same energy you put up to do your evil, put up that the same energy to accept the no. Put up that the same energy to war-tide and betide and calamatize and agonize and dismantle and disgruntle and disganger inside rejection and calamity and agony. Is a no. So that you will not have the strength to do it to another person in the future. I'm never accepting no apology. No. It's not even you have never made any attempt. If it is you now that needed me, even if my number is not going, you will write me on social media. You will look for ways to connect me. You, Michael, you have done it 100 times. I'm tired of you people. I'm tired. I took care of everybody in my life, whether old or young. I used to be your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, your therapist, your everything. I'm tired. No. You wrote me, I blocked your motherfucking ass back to all of you where you belong. 2023. Chimeze Wanko. Stay there too. Is a no. Michael, no. Everybody, no. So you, Joe, you, all of you, I've told you, you see, you, especially, see, Osaru, You are part of the reason why people will never have friends. People like me, acquaintance we are never going to have. You know why? When you give these strangers that you end up being friends with hands, they want the whole hand. This is the problem. This is why you see people go to work, they are never friends with their colleagues. This is why you see people, they are self-acquainted, self-sufficient, self-enough. They are sexphobic. They don't want sex from no man, no woman like me. They don't want pets. Me, I will never own pets because I can't trust my hands or my mosquito with anybody, talk less of my pets if emergency comes. No. They are self-acquainted. We are not going to be your escort. We will not be your Ashawo Olosho Igbiyagia. We will not be your second mommy. We are not going to be your therapist. We shall not be your friends. Cry a river. You say you want to be coming together in smear campaign and flying monkey groups to be putting people on the streets? So be putting people on the street so that all of you in your different groups will not set your game money, your money of playing games with people's sanity. Then you will be waiting for who the person will fall into their trap, or maybe the person will go and start doing drug. Did you see me do drug? You see that drug addict pattern, the fact that I did not give birth is what is killing you. Only few people that have given birth from beginning, from Africa to the diaspora, they always warn me, Adora, never give birth. Never ever give birth to children. I will say, what? But you have children. They say, no, Adora, you don't know what is happening. A lot is happening on this set that you need to understand. This is what I have known now. Since 2023, over knowledge of how dumb your human race is wicked, especially you frustrated women, baby pusher. Look at you and your babies that you are pushing in your baby pusher, frustrated entities. You are going to die changing those pampers. I changed pampers from the age of 5. Napkin, they should bring napkin. Let's go back to old school. Let them remove your pampers. You breeders, let them remove your pampers and go back to napkin. Let me see how many of you can fix a napkin on a baby waist. Talkers of from the age of 5, I've been doing it. You want to be fucking, you want to be spreading legs and be giving birth to bone by mistake and unwanted pregnancy to disturb mother nature, disturb the earth, upcoming drug addict, upcoming drug user, upcoming hoes, upcoming prostitute, upcoming do anything, fuck dog men and women to become fame and to have pedophiles that call themselves fanning you. Upcoming Olosho children that you are breeding, upcoming drug pushers, cocaine head, caffeine head. Let's take it back to napkin. Let me see how many of you women can put a napkin on the waist of your child. Do it well, let that napkin stand and let's see. So when you see women like me, especially those of us that have taken care of children we did not breed, our brothers' children, our aunties' children, our neighbors' children, or even the ones under us, when you see us grown, after 30 especially, and we decide not to have children, you must stay away from us. You must learn to stay the fuck away. I'm telling all of you, you weak ass men looking for second mommy, emotional babysitter, you are going to die alone. You are not in the level of Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk. You are beneath my feet. 3 days now. Today is making it the second day I've not taken my bath. A homie that loves to bathe even 3 times a day. But if they say they should smell us now, me I can see one odor I don't have. I smell like paradise in shorts, even while sweating. Paradise. Let them bring odor detector machine right now. Let them put it under the pussy and dick or the butt of all of us. Let's go there with other machine. Even those of you that have baited this money, you stink, you smell. Let's go there. Even those of you that are not homeless, you stink and you smell. You see my clothes, eh? Go and ask the idiots that used to call themselves a family member. I never wash my clothes with nobody. I don't drink from the same cup. When I see people doing the same mat on the same bottle, this one will pass. The same mat on the same blunt, you are passing it. The same mat on the same cigarette. I wonder. In my mind, I'm always looking at you people. You don't know where their mouths have been. The STD, the gonorrhea, syphilis that you carry, that you want me to contrast. You want me to be affected. See, since more than how many weeks now, my wet lips. You see, I have to put it inside a white paper before I put it inside my bag. I have to put it inside a white paper before I put it inside my bag. Why? Because I don't know what is happening. I don't understand what is happening. I use my wet lips. Whether somebody went there at the homeless shelter, maybe one day when I left my things, I don't know, because when you enter inside the homeless shelter, and you are washing inside the washing machine, the homeless shelter I used to go and wash my clothes, you can lock yourself inside or lock your things inside. So if you are going to take anything, you ask the workers there to open it for you. If it's one of the workers or anybody, because there was nothing, I had a audio of what they were doing around me, repeating the names of my rapists, Arab, Amanda, Les Buddha, Anna, Brescia. I told them, yes, these are the names of my rapists. These are the things that rapists or people also said around me while I was being raped, breast, ass, grabbed, all the time, especially during 2019 to 2022. Continue, rapists by association, abusers by association. Since then, I don't know what is happening. Whether one of you are going to use your mouth to touch my wet lips, the moment I put that wet lips, my own wet lips, this one, Carmex, the moment I put my Carmex in my mouth, what do they call it? Ratches. I knew immediately that they tampered with it. You see this is my divine body. 16 years in Europe, I did not date no white Arabic Asiatic, dusty, crusty, smelly. If you are not in the level of Bigot, Obama, Trump, and most put together, talking of you useless blacks that own the wealth of this earth, and you are not controlling it. You are not coming near me sexually. Your fame, you are not bringing in near me. If you impose fame on me, when I've told you I'm bigger than your fame, when I'm not one of you dick suckers, pussy eaters, I am not. The thing that I carry in my head, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, energetically, in your maths, in your English, I will repeat it like that, in your geography, in your science, in your engineering, in your law, in your defense, in your fashion, in your design, in your music making, in your production, all. What I carry in my head, the whole of your head don't carry a drop. You don't hold, even with your titles and degrees, you don't own a drop. So my artistic stuff that you took away from me 15, 16 years ago with financial abuse, starting from that pedophile Italy that had 10 years of my life, with rape, abuse, and assault above 20 times, from pedophile Brescia to pedophile Milano to Venice, and you took 10, and then France took their own, Germany do their. See, let me tell you, my artistical stuff is not for commercial sale. It's mine. It is mine. Look for your own talent, look for your own whatsoever, and use it to make money. I dare you to build anything or create anything with my name on any part of this earth against my wish. Let calamity, I'm not going to tide you. You are hearing a mamon there. So COVID, that is a man. Tomorrow, you useless women, you still give these men pussy to eat. They are supposed to be fucking their COVID mothers in 2019. These things, as they are dead, they don't have trillions, they don't have quadrillions. Anybody that don't have trillions and quadrillions, you cannot talk to the shadow of my shit. Talk less of me. I'm not black people that come here. You see, you blacks worldwide that fool yourself anyhow. Even in your black community, black on black crimes, this is why you have a lot of black people like me that don't want to have anything to do with you blacks and your black community. You are the things that belittle your colonial, you blacks and the indigenous colored people on this earth. Your white Arabic Asiatic colonial, non-melanated lost race. They whitewashed Arabic, washed Asiatic, washed the cultures of this earth. They brought it back to you. You accept. They took it again and went to turn it into bullshit called man-made religion and politics. They brought it back to you. You accepted it. Now they have created bullshit called COVID, pandemics of rape, abuse, assault, molest, talking, locking. On top of children marrying that you have been doing from generation to generation, you have not stopped. They brought it to you. You accepted it again. That you will have the audacity, your children, as I'm talking, you traffic them from Africa to the diaspora. No colonial is putting chains around your legs or your necks anymore, or from America to Britain to London or to Dubai. You are the one trafficking your black children worldwide, like you also traffic colonial children also worldwide, like colonial traffic their own children and also traffic your children. Now all of you white Arabic Asiatic blacks, leaders of this earth, men, what did I call you? Weaklings. You say you are not a weakling? I dare you to talk to me directly. You will be scapegoat for those useless women that are your worthless mothers, that are your worthless assistants, that are your worthless cohorts in this bullshit. You weaklings called men. You say you are a man, you are Arabic, and you say you are salam alaikum, you love to fuck little dancing boys and marry children. Bitch, talk to me direct. What did I call you? Bitch. If you say because you are terrorist or you are mafia, I will tell you that nobody helped you to survive 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault, molest from men and women and your bastard children. I will tell you I'm walking on the surface of this earth. I carry grace that surpasses every grace on the surface of this earth. I will tell you that my first rapist was a Muslim as a 1-year-old plus, followed by Christian, then followed by your entire unbelievers. I will tell you I've been raped above 30 times in your pedophile Africa to your pedophile diaspora. I survived myself alone. I will unleash on you the entire 30 years of surviving human race 360 degrees. If you say you are a man or a woman, talk to me direct. So you will come together And be doing this with your colonial. All your children here, they are shawona. You are hearing these things. Look at them, dirty motherfuckers. Saying a shower. Your children are prostitutes. They are hoes. They are in Dubai. They are fucking dogs. Your black children, they are being trafficked. They come here to the colonial Western world. They don't want to work. When they see people like me who want to do our 9 to 5 waitress shop assistant job, oh, she wants to be a Becky, so bad. She wants to be a Karen. What is Becky and Karen? If I've told you your Charles Darwins and your whatsoever, I will repeat it. You know, people, you are daft. Your brains are eating already. Your medulla oblongata, you see this, your head, your head, the skull, that skeleton bone covering your cranium, where your so-called brain is empty. That is why I have to be repeating things all the time, so that when you will fuck around direct one day, I will show it to you and I will remind you. I have videos on your YouTube and your social medias I've been using to warn you. Your brains are so empty that I need to be reminding you. Your Charles Darwins and all of your biggest professors or scientists on this earth, they never said a white Arabic Asiatic were the first people to live on this earth. They gave the props to the black people and the colored people, indigenous of this earth. Yet you indigenous, you will belittle yourself to these things that you are ancestors to, that you are supposed to be correcting, that you are supposed to be standing up against. Now you are not only slaves to your so-called colonial white Arabic Asiatic and the pedophilia they've been using to destroy this earth, the pedo viruses, pedo pandemic, pedo religion, pedo traditions, pedo politics and everything. You are now also, you are not only, they are slaves, they are children, colonial white Arabic Asiatic. They are also now slaves to their fellow colonial white Arabic Asiatic and slaves to you blacks in high places. And the whole world is watching and pretending, especially the women. Worthless motherfucking women. You blacks, you and colored people, you traffic your children everywhere. I've had people in this Western world, they come, they look for people looking for who to work with their documents because they are taking government money from breeding children. In your Western world, you know how much, they will be asking you if you know how much they are taking from the government for birthing children. They come here to come and marry colonial because they don't want to work. They want quick visa. Me, I'm not in your category. I have my EU permanent residency, the one that is killing all of you, the ones that you are jealous of. I worked for it. You Italians, you did not give it to me. I cannot wait to burn that document. If you think me, I will come back to your pedophile Italy. A land where I was not born. A land where I never wanted to be in, like I never wanted to be in your France. I went to France to learn my French for myself and for my white and black teacher that taught me French when I was a baby. I didn't learn it for none of you. Your Italian language, I learned it because I wanted to use it to be insulting you. As I'm here, and if I go into your Italian language, I give you first class Italian, speaking language. Even those of you that have university title and degree, whatsoever, you cannot speak the Italian language that I speak. You can't even write it. You are dull motherfuckers. Your brains are empty. Everything you have in your Italy, you have it through Adragitan, Casa Nostra, bureaucracy, mafia. Just like this Salam Alaikum children marrying pig. They own everything they own. Through what? Terrorism. You are the first two Abrahamic brothers, first two problem of this earth. The first two Abrahamic brothers of this earth. The first two Abrahamic brother problems of this earth is you pedophile Italians or Christians and your Muslims on this earth. There are people with title and degrees that today they don't know that their Bible is a combination of Old and New Testament, Bible and Quran. You are there thinking me that helped people to leave your Italy. Your dusty crusty land where you don't have black taxi. Black taxi you don't have in a country. Who are you? Just negotiate these Italian worthless entities. The only thing you know in your life is Italian. The moment your leg, that I cambiato that you say behind the walls with your pedophilic recruited pedophiles worldwide. You see those your Italians. All of them when they move outside your Italy, your Italian language dies at the end of your confinement. Where your Italian land stop is where your language end. They don't speak your bullshit outside. Rubbish language. Then you go there, more than 80%, they don't know even how to speak another language. I know Italians that will go to Spain. They will stay there 5 years. They will still be speaking Spanish. But when Spanish people step their leg in Italy, 1 month, they rap in Italian. You are the dullest motherfuckers. You and these salam alaikum Muslim people that I've never seen. Dull. You don't know everything you own. Terrorism, mafia is what you use to own everything. You don't own nothing. This is why even the Dutch people. This is why this is Varun. This is why I am very angry with Dutch people that belittle themselves to this bullshit. Mine Deutschland. I cannot say my Italian. May Mother Nature forbid bad thing. You see now they are not putting Dutch now as your lesbians on the streets. A whole Deutschland. This is what you are involving yourselves into. My own Deutschland, you have belittled yourself. Anyway, I'm happy I know a lot of Dutch people that clap for me every day. They even told me that the things that their police really did to me by standing together with those white Arabic Asiatic people, black people that sexually abused me in group and did all the things they did to me. They told me, they did not only tell me they were sorry. Even in this kind of land, there are Dutch people that stand by me. They can fuck you up like Scandinavians can fuck their fellow Scandinavians up for me, on my behalf, because of what you people in my past from Africa to the diaspora you have done to me. So if I even want to insult Dutch people, I will remember that there are divine Dutch people out there. Yeah, let them make their noise. They talk, I talk my own. Make the noise very well. Make the noise very well. This is why, even if I don't talk to any Dutch person I used to know, because your entertainment industry on a normal day, everybody gay, bi, homosexual, this and this. Ask people, there was never a time I followed anybody to suck pussy or dick. I did not follow anybody to even smoke cigarettes, even coffee with caffeine inside. I don't want to talk of your cigarette, your marijuana, your drug, your cocaine, your anything. Ask everybody that used to know me. Anybody that used to know me in my past, they know if they are even smoking their cigarette, they give me distance. I'm that divine. This is why you are pained. This is why you want me to be going to homeless shelter. This is why you want me at the homeless shelter. This is why you are financially job abusing me. Why do you want me to get food? Oh, you are waiting for me to do a shower. You are waiting for me to come and be sucking dicks around. You Italians and black people, you see that lakeside that I stayed in Stockholm? If it were Italians and black people that stayed in that lakeside, they would have fucked everybody around there. You will fuck everybody around there, all of you. This is what you do. You are prostitute bloodline, number one. Sexy sex addict 101. The Dutch people that I used to know in Deutschland, that are not part of this bullshit, continue to stand on the necks of those bastard Germans that are giving you bad names. They are outside Scandinavian here. They are in Scandinavia countries giving you bad names. They are also recruiting pedophiles like they are damaged sex over there in Deutschland giving you bad names. Stand on their motherfucking necks. Thank you for respecting me, for knowing that because I don't what do they call it? Because I tolerate what do they call it? Yes, because my mouth is dry, they say Dutch, lesbian. So if I drink water now, I'm not lesbian. Or if I drink the water, I'm lesbian. Or if I put wet lips in my mouth is no longer dry as I'm talking. You see, this is why I'm happy I did not bet. My ovaries in paradise pop champagne for me. This is why I tell them every morning when I wake up. See, let me tell you people. It's two things. If I had given birth, you do this Arab among unless I'm around my children. I promise you, my AK-47 rifle, chopper, licensed one. My own ovary, licensed AK-47 will be talking for me. It will shock you. It will shock you when licensed AK-47 will they talk on my behalf. So you see this thing now, I've watched it more than 100 times that even inside there is water now. You have sent your people to come and contaminate it because you want to give me blisters. You want to give me herpes. You want to give me STD, gonorrhea, syphilis. There are people like me. We don't have sex with men. We don't have sex with women. We are not dog fuckers, cat, rat, animal fuckers like you. We are sex phobic. We don't like children. We are children phobic as well. We don't even like pets. We are never going to own no pets because we don't know what you've been doing with all the pets on this earth. This is why when I see my geese, inside the water, the birds of the skies, they are not under the same roof with human beings. I'm always happy. Just like I'm always feeling sorry for those 0.1 innocent people and their innocent children that will be going to school with the remaining 99.9% of you with damaged sexes. That I am putting wet lips in my mouth now. They are saying this and this. When my mouth was getting drier and drier just now, the mammons here, this not men enough, that you lesbians, that after they are finished, this worthless not men enough or not boys enough, when they are done chopping your ovary, they will chop your ovary, they will chop your placenta, they will chop your womb, they will chop your toto, chop your nyash, chop your breast. When they are finished sucking, eating you, they will throw you to the curbs because they are all DLs in the closet. All the men involved in this, all the male animals in human forms, DLs in the closet. You are all useless. When they are done dealing with you, they will throw you to the curbs. You will go and become Anna Osaru that eats lesbian pussy. This is what you are going to be, whether you like it or not. From fire to fry pan. When you see people like me who don't want to bet, your jealousy, die with it alone. We exist. We are not lesbians. Me, as I'm here, I'm phobic. I am lesbian phobic, strictly sex phobic, man phobic, woman phobic to all of you that are sexist. I know gay people. I know trans people that can fuck you up on my behalf. Trans, they will fuck you up on my behalf. Because they know that I tolerate you does not mean I'm one of you. Does not mean I'm in your LGBT group. I tolerate you does not mean I'm in your LGBT group. You will respect people like me that are sex phobic, lesbian phobic, eating pussy phobic, eating dick phobic, fucking phobic. Yes, I don't need any of that. I don't know where your dick have been. I don't know where your pussy have been. I don't know where your mouth have been. STD, gonorrhea, syphilis. You fuck men to men, women to women. Later you swing yourself. All your diseases that you want me to contrast through using public toilets. This is why you made me homeless. See, for the fact that I'm even aware of what I'm passing through, wow, the peace of mind is divine every day. More everlasting boundary. You don't know me. I've told you, contact my grandparents in the grave. Contact them. They will tell you who the fuck I am. When I say something, I fucking do it. You say you are lesbian, you want to be eating pussy. Is it my mouth you are using to eat it? What is my business in what you do with your personal life? It's like telling me your name, that you want to be identified as a goat. Oh, you want to be called goat? No problem. Then you are goat. You want to identify as lamp. You say your name is lamp from today. I will call you lamp. Many times I've entered shops sometimes. I call somebody good day ma, or I greet somebody good day ma, and then I look at the person. I see, and then I later realize that the person looks like a trans. I'll say, oh, sorry if I offended you. What do you prefer me to call you? Some will say, oh, no, they don't mind, that it doesn't mean anything, doesn't change. I'll say, okay, I'm telling you because some of you can go and be angry later and say, I saw that you are trans. Because me, I've known trans people since I was a child. I've known everything about your LGBT since I was a child. I know a lot of people's secrets that I'm carrying, that you people in your family, you don't know they are trans too. Me, I'm carrying people's secrets. So since I was a child, my eyes have always been open. So maybe because these days now, minding my business, I'm no longer defending anybody. Whether they are raping your children, I'm not doing anything. No, because for the past 30 years, nobody helped you to survive 30 years plus of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault. You are still putting me on the street for predators, for sexist men and women to be, and your children to grab my ass and my breast. Then you want me to come and defend your children from rape? No. Nobody is a fool. Good people get tired too. It's my turn to focus on my focus. You focus on your own. You want to give birth, make sure you are breeding bodyguards that will help you to prevent your children from being raped by Arab Amanda, Buddha, Anna, Salam Alaikum, all of them. Brescia to use them to masturbate online because those ones are online sexy sex addicts. You will be protecting your children by yourself. People like me that did not bet, we don't want your responsibilities, especially after 30 years. No. So if you are coming to me, you say you are this, you are that. I don't have a problem. I've been there. I've had my own fun. Just like I've had friends all my life. I don't want it anymore near me. But I will still respect the fact that you want to breed. Okay. You see the problem on this set and all the abandoned children? Yes. Okay. And you still want to have children? Yes. Okay. But make sure you are not bringing your responsibility near me. That is me. I've taken care of children since the age of 3. I taught children and adults how to read and write. 5, 6, I was using plastic bag to make bags. You carry in the day I will make that bag, The day I will have time, I will be in my own apartment. When I get my apartment, I'm going to sit down one day. When you release my apartment, so that, see, let me tell you, the more I'm on these streets, all of you are under roof, you are in calamity and agony. You say you are my secretary, you say you are my manager, you say you are my, what did they, spokesperson, me that stood for all of you, that gave you wings to fly. You are not telling the world that you are users. You are not telling the world that you recruit mad people to come and be mentioning Joe, Michael, Osaru, Hela, this and this on the streets. Salam alaikum. Ahmed, there is none of your name, Sarah. There is nothing they've not mentioned. People I used to know in my past. So my question is, do you people do voodoo or magic or juju to your name that makes you think if they not come and call your name around me, I will be interested in wanting to give a fuck about you? No, because I have to ask. Because I don't have anything to do with you anymore. I've left all of you in my past. As you know, since 2023, I don't talk to none of you. There are people I no longer also speak to since 2023. They respect themselves from afar. Especially a lot of people that are helped to leave your pedophile Italy, that never came back to live in your pedophile land. When they threw away their documents, they called me to celebrate it. Adora helped me to celebrate. So I say, what? They have changed their Italian bastard, that useless document. They don't throw me out for inside dirty. Yes, throw it to the curbs. They belong to the curbs. I mean, I cannot wait to throw mine away. I worked for mine. I woke up 3 a.m. in the morning, doing a job that you white, Arabic, Asiatic, and blacks there will not do. You gave me the same mental stress. You were giving me emotional stress and mental stress, just like you are giving me when I go to the homeless shelter to go and eat there. You know I hate seeing those people in drugs. You know I hate seeing them looking unwell. You know I hate seeing them looking tattered. Because you want to emotionally abuse me, or you want to tell people that I'm crazy like them. This is why you want me to be there. This is why when I go there now, I don't look at them anymore. I don't give a fuck. They tell me, I say fuck off. I don't want them to talk to me anymore. Why? Because I am now aware that you are making me go there against my wish. You are making me go there against my wish. The same thing you did to me when I had to get my EU permanent residency, with which today, you know very well that if I had worked my entire 1 year already in this Canel land, I work another 1 year. From the beginning of the next 3rd year or so, I can apply for my citizenship already. You have seen my plan again. You have seen my plan. You have used your technology to see my plan. You want to block it again? You want to fuck around again? Like you have been doing 16 years, especially you blacks from Africa to the diaspora, pedophile blacks, pedophile Italians, pedophile France, and the useless Germans giving Germans bad names. You want to join them to be recruiting the same bullshit motherfucking psychopaths like you again. You are paying people to repeat the same pedophilic wickedness you have been doing to me, the rape, abuse, and assault, the molest. You want to continue? You want to continue? The same way you want me to be going to these shelters. Because you know I am very, very emotionally inclined to people's pains. You don't know I've disintoxicated from 2023. And since last year to middle of this year, ask them when I go to the homeless shelter, I don't even say hi to nobody anymore. They come around me, hey, I say, shh. The last time I went to the homeless shelter, they just sent the homeless person on wheelchair, thinking because I'm going into the homeless shelter, I was going to use my hand to help them through the stairs. I stood like this. No fucks given anymore. You want to test me, I'm testing you too. You say you are testing me. I am testing you too. Tell the world you've been testing me for 30 years. Tell them it's been 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault, molest. From your pedophile Africa to your pedophile France to your pedophile Italy to your pedophile Germany, unfortunately. Tell them it's been 30 years. Tell the world you thought you were going to do that to me when I got my EU permanent residency. Tell them the emotional abuse you gave to me. You sent me where? To a center where you had anorexic children looking like skeletons, children that had bulimia, that vomit everywhere. I was cleaning after them. I was taking care of them like my children. I know how many of them I stood for emotionally. The job that their nurses and their daughters were not doing, I was the one doing it. When I will do my job a little bit, yes, because I'm talking of cleaning. Now you think cleaning means I belong to you. I'm going to tell all of you that I own myself. I tell people, you are not your job. Your job is to, whether you are cleaning shit, your job is to do that job. Make your company satisfied and make your company's pocket grow, your own pocket grow. If I'm a cleaner, you say because I'm a cleaner, I belong to Salam Alaikum. Salam Alaikum, they know where I be. They see me every day. I pull up in any hood. No bodyguard. They fuck around. Those on second size fish dick. I whoop their motherfucking ass like I will whoop any motherfucking man or woman that would cross my fucking line of peace when I'm not crossing yours. You want to hold somebody, you hold your dirty, dusty, crusty, shapeless, racky waist, ugly mothers. Put chains around their neck and the necks of your children. Don't fuck around. They took me, my EU permanent residency, you took me into a shelter of anorexic, bulimic children. That even the nurses and the doctors, they did the work I did for those children. They couldn't, they that said they were nurses and doctors, they were respecting the fact that I was in that building. I will just be doing good for human beings. I will not come and find out that all of you, direct and indirectly, you are still today recruiting your fellow narcissistic, toxic, damaged entities, animals in human forms like you, to put a homie on the streets and be making me to go to homeless shelters against my wish to eat. Then you will think you can come back to my life? Are your mothers are those homeless shelters, your bastard, ugly children, those of you that are breeding? Your privileged children, are they there? Are your mothers there? Those of you that did not breed, dead or alive, are your mothers there? Are your mothers, I dare any of you to continue to sleep under any roof while I'm on the street against my wish? Because I refuse to be your friend, you will not be my acquaintance, cry river. I say, if tell me one reason why you should be back to my life. Tell me one thing that alleges you to be back in my life. You are not coming back. I'm not your mommy. This is why people never have friends. This is why you call people introverts. Why would they not be introverts? Why will people not be introverts? Nobody wants your toxicity. Your mommy daddy issue, your childhood divorce trauma issue, your separation issue, your abandonment issue, your rapist issue, your childhood rape issue, your arranged marriage issue for Salam Alaikum and married children, your pimping issue, your sexisting yourself issue, all your issue that you carry. Nobody like me wants to deal with shit anymore. Nobody. Your problems are too much. People like me and me, we must to have our peace on this earth, whether you like it or not. You want to be telling people I'm crazy? Tell them what you've done to me that made me to throw you out of my life. When I did not throw you, I was not crazy. You want to come back to my life? I say, give me a list. Give me a list. Then I will tell the whole world one thing each. If you want me to tell them 2, 3, 4, I will go there. One thing each that will shock the world. See, I've told people things, that when they hear, they are shocked. They keep asking me, how did you keep these people? Why did you not kick them out from your life alone? See, you are lucky 15 years ago, I did not understand what your pedophilic, using, abusive, indirect talking bullshit was about. You are lucky I did not find out these things already, that all the things that have happened to my uncles, my aunties in the past, similar to mine, you have been doing this to people for a very long time. You are this, of which I have been a survivor of all your different manipulations and abuses. You have manipulated a lot of aunties and uncles that raped children around me, molested children around me, that they left around them to take care of. So me, I'm just telling you, Giovanni Nocha, if you don't leave my name alone, I've beaten you before I will beat you again. You are not special. You are as crazy as Osaru. Ashawo Kobo that don't want to walk. You don't want to walk. I did your first CV. Olosho Igbeagia. Now you're on the payroll of Salam Alaikum Children Marine Pigs. You're on the payroll of STD eating Anas. I am not in your category, Osaru. This is why all your friends called you witch. All the men you dated called you witch. Me, I cannot carry witch in my life. If everybody rejects you, why will I want you? Issy that belittle yourself to your standard. A whole Issy. They called your name today, Issy, inside the homeless shelter. This is the first day I'm hearing this. Don't go there. Don't go. You were the first person I blocked. In case anybody don't know. Before you, Osaru, you were bed wetter. You that wet bed, even in JSS 3. Year 3 in secondary school, you were still wetting bed. Your friends and your classmates, they were talking around you, mocking you. I know what I had to do to help you. Because maybe then you already they carry big prick. You've been fucking big dick already at that your age. See, Osaru, I caused the day I met you. I caused the day I crossed paths with you. This is why people never have friends, because when you give this human being's hand, they want the whole hands. This is also why people do away with their family members, because your family members and your best friends, they are always the ones taking your secrets and to sell you outside to worthless, narcissistic, crank strangers like themselves. This is why you are all outside. So-called family members and friends. You have 8 billion people on the surface of this earth. Have some self-respect. Have some self-dignity. You say you are secretarying me. You are managing me. You are speaking on my behalf. A whole me that gave all of you wings to fly. How have your life been? Since I took away my grace from your life, how have your lives been? You were all happy that I didn't have a job. You, Giovanni, how many times have I asked you to help me for a job? What was the things you always told me? That I'm too beautiful, I'm too sexy, I'm too hot to be doing a waitress or shop assistant job, and that if you had my body, you will sell it. Do you not know how many times you've told me that bullshit? When I was beating you that day in front of your house, did I not? I said, repeat it again. I should sell my body. I whoop the hell and I will whoop you for the fact that I even beat you. Both you and all of you that have offended me. You did not even look for any way to say, oh, let's keep apologizing. Even if you've apologized 1 billion times through emails, if you really want to apologize, even if I block you on social media, you can open 1,000 pages and keep saying you are sorry. If you people you are really sorry of the evil you've done to me, all of you from Africa to the diaspora, that you participated, especially 2019, and the entire 16 years of my life that today I'm still on the street, if you are really sorry, the only person that I've even seen at all that even made any attempt is the Chimeze rapist Michael Nwankwo. Writing me everywhere, I block him. I keep blocking him. He's the only one. I don't like him. Because why? All the children, I came to find out that the little children that we also joined our neighbors to bring up, he was also fucking them. You fuck my auntie Ilo. I talked, you almost killed me. You gave me 11 inches here. All this story, you are the one punishing yourself, Chimeze. See, you see this here, this is 11 inches. Then up here, you are going to see 7 inches. You gave this to me. When everybody were coming to the hospital telling me I should denuncia you, I should report you to the police. Polices, they were coming 20, 10, 15. They will round my bed. We have to take your report. You must report your brother. You must report your brother. They will call me on the phone morning, afternoon, and he has to go to jail. This is killing. Imagine if you did not wake up. Imagine if you died through this thing that just happened to you. This is how you would have died. Your mother, your biological mother, Dora Jezebel, she called my phone every day. She gave my number to polices. She gave my number to friends. She gave my number to whatnot to call. Social offices, they were on my neck. You have to, when I was ready for them, I told everybody, shut the fuck up. You are not better than him. That child, you abandoned the Chimeze on my head. How old am I? I'm 1 year and 9 months older than that rapist Chimeze. Your son, like mother, like son. I'm 1 year and 9 months. He stayed in your stomach for 11 months instead of 9 months. But it is still 9 months. I'm older than him with 1 year and 9 months. I trained him. If he knows how to write his name, write. You see, even the writing is still writing is not good. It's me that taught him to that extent. I carry his hand. I will carry his hand like this. I will carry his hand like this to be using it to write. This is the Chimeze you paid 1 million. 1 million back then. How many years ago? Let's say 17 years or so ago. The 1 million back then is up to 20 million naira now. The 1 million you used to start your son's school. It's not me you use 1 million to start. My own school, you started me, I don't know, maybe 100,000 naira, which should be around 500,000 or maybe 1 million now. Is what you used to start me school. You did not use that money to start Chimeze. You use 1 million, which is at least equivalent to 10 million naira now, or maybe above 10 million naira, or maybe 20 is what you used to start your son's school. All the money and everything he could not write. I taught him. If he can wash his clothes today, is me. If he can dress today, is me. Ask him. If he finish wearing his clothes, is me come to ask. Hey, Adora, is this good like this? Which one should I wear? If he's anything today, all the bad things that he is doing or that he has done, it came from you, Dora. It came from you, because it was not up to 1 year when you and your sisters, you labeled your own son Esuno Kangele, devil with on. Chimeze was not up to 1 year. He was already doing disaster, beating people, blowing people's head. When he will be sucking your breast, Dora, Chimeze will use one hand to hold baby feeder. He's eating baby food. He's sucking breast. and he's eating from another person fufu or eba. So he's eating baby food, normal human being, grown adult food, and sucking breast at the same time. One person. It was not up to even 6 months. He was doing. Chimezie was not up to 3 months. He was holding what, feeding bottle already. 3 months. His hand was big like my own already. Mighty. When he came out, he was like giant. His hair full like this. Everybody thought he was white, and he was really white. I don't know what happened to his color. Chimezie was not, till you left that Africa, your son Chimezie was never ever black. He was half caste, white. His hair coily. I don't know what happened, but I know part of the suffering and maltreatment also took place. So when they were coming to, you were coming to join everybody in your pedophile Italy. Me that reported your police. Well, what did I tell your police? Your police, your social workers. I told them. I said, that guy, I taught him how to read and write. His mother was not there. His father was not there. His mother's people don't like him. His father people don't like him. I am everything he ever had. When his mother was telling me to go and prostitute, this Michael Wankwo and his elder brother, that when they are not beating me or using me as punch bag, their mother will be separating. Their mother will be beating me, they will be separating. I was their punch bag for the whole family. But the truth will still be said that when the mother will be beating me because of prostitution, he was the one that stood for me. But also sometimes when she's hunger abusing me, she will say I shouldn't eat her food. He himself will also say I shouldn't eat his food as well. But for the fact that he stood for the truth for me against prostitution, it's not because he was there with me that I could not stand for myself. Just for the fact that he stood for the right thing that period is the reason why no police on this earth can tell me to denuncia my own brother because he sent me to 11 inches, 7 inches. He has sent me to coma before and all this. No, where were you? When I told you my mother said I should go and do prostitution, what did you do? What did you say? You wrote your stupid report and you took me back home to the same house I was complaining about. So let today be the first and the last I will ever see any police. I say go back to your questura. Go there and search how many more than 100 times I've reported my own biological mother for prostitution. You did not do anything because you are all sex addicts. The only thing you Italian know is sex, 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 and food. You don't know nothing. Your pasta, everything based on pasta. Bullshit food that I never liked. Like I never liked your country. I saw kids being trafficked to your Italy since I was a baby. Bastard motherfuckers that cannot even allow black people to enter their taxi. You are a black, you call Italian taxi. It has happened to me 2 times too. If I'm lying, do a research of everybody that have ever lived in your Italy and called a white taxi. Let them tell you if more than 80% have not experienced what I'm saying. That you will call an Italian taxi, they will pull up, they will look at you, they will even ask you, did you call the taxi? They will be looking at you that you will say yes, they will just drive off. No black person, Google it today, no black human being, colored person is riding an Italian taxi in Italy. They have their own dirty black taxi they put in one corner. You are not coming to my life. I was not even born in your Italy. I worked at your immigration center. Go there. There are people begging for 6 months documents. There are people begging for 1 month. I swear there are people begging for 1 month document. 1 month document in your Italy. Go and face them. My biological Jezebel mother brought me with DNA. I came with flights. I did not come as a shower. I'm not Olosho. I'm not Igbiage. I was a baby. I already knew myself that if you are not Bigate, you cannot talk to the shadow of my shit. If you are not Bigate. Since I was a child, now you are not Bigate, Obama, Trump, and Elon Musk put together. I dare you, man or woman, to talk to me. I will tell you, I will remind you I've been raped by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. I will whoop your mother. Make sure I take your breath. Police will come and pick you for me. The good police that you have not corrupted. They will pick your dirty body for me. You want to fuck around? You want to fuck around? You want to fuck around? You want to be fucking around? You think this is your 2019 pedophilia? You want to continue to be doing your predating, pimping shit? Especially this salam alaikum. Look at just nego do this idiots. All this one. This is why I don't pity for them. I still respect those of you few Muslim women that I stood for against your husbands that were beating you. I still respect you. But a lot of you, the rest of you, I don't respect you. Because you join your salam alaikum on circumcised crayfish dick men to be predators. Indirect predators and pimps. Black people self with hijab will still join Habib Azvad. You will still join them. Then later you want people to be pitying for you. They are marrying you as baby. They need to marry you very well as kids. You deserve it. You deserve it. If you can wear a hijab, that is your prison clothes, that during summer, you cannot even take natural sun that Mother Nature gave us. All the toxin, the sweat, the heat, the bad water that have stored in your body during cold. When sun